Hi guys, I would like to welcome you back for this show Venky's Diaries. Today, as we all know, it's going to be the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2021 that's going to start. And of course, today the two big matches that's coming up. The first match is between South Africa and Australia, and the second match that's going to happen is between England and West Indies. Both the matches are going to be played, one at Abu Dhabi and the other one at Dubai. Yeah, quickly going to the first game, South Africa versus Australia. Of course, it's going to be a tough game for both the teams. Of course, both the teams have never won the T20 World Cup. So in that sense, their campaign is going to start from today onwards. Yes, if you look at the teams, both the teams have got very good and balanced side, and of course both the teams do have very good pace attack with them. South Africa, of course, we all know that Lungi Ngidi, Rabada, and Nokia are going to be there for South African team, and for Australian team it's going to be Mitchell Stark, Mitchell Marsh, Hazelwood, Pat Cummins, and so on. So both the teams do possess some potent pace attack in their lineups. Again, I would like to say I feel that Australia, has got a much better, much balanced side for the simple reason that most of them have been playing IPL and whether it's Steven Smith or Maxwell, Hazelwood, and so on and so forth. So in that sense, they're in the rhythm. Their confidence is higher, and of course, we have seen Maxwell, the way he has played in the recently concluded IPL as well. He's in great form, and so is Hazelwood. So in that sense, I think the Australian lineup has got a much better balance in their side compared to South Africa. South Africa, of course, depend largely on their pace attack, and when it comes to batting, it's Quentin de Kock. But look, this is a T20 match, so it's very difficult to pick a winner or predict who is going to win. It's going to be very, very tough. So it'll definitely, one thing is for sure, it's definitely going to go down to the wire. There's no doubt about it. With some quality players, quality teams playing. So in that sense, it's going to be a high scoring for sure, because whatever we have seen in Abu Dhabi, the league matches that happened, the round one league matches, and the warm up matches, it's been a high scoring game, and so we can see another high scoring game as well between England and South Africa in the afternoon game that is happening at Abu Dhabi. So I feel that Australia has got an edge over South Africa in this contest. But it's again difficult to predict which team is going to go ahead in today's game. But definitely both of them, having not won the World Cup earlier, they'll be looking to start on a positive note. Well, talking about the second game between England and West Indies, that's going to happen at Dubai. Again, both the teams have won the World Cup, T20 World Cup I'm talking about. So in that sense, they're former champions, and it's going to be very, very interesting. Again, we can for sure we can say that it's going to be a high scoring game because it's two top quality sides with quality players, and their skill sets are tremendous from both the teams. So they're evenly balanced. You can say West Indies have got Chris Gale or Nicholas Pooran, Kieran Pollard, Dwayne Bravo, and a lot of other players who have been playing a lot of T20 cricket, and also they were they featured in the IPL as well, which happened in UAE just recently. So they're all in good rhythm, good confidence. They've been doing exceedingly well for their teams in the IPL and back home as well in Caribbean Premier League as well. So they're top side. And when it comes to England, even English players have been a part of IPL as well. They've been playing a lot of cricket, of course, and in the recently concluded IPL as well. A lot of players did take part, and they're quite used to the conditions, whether it is Jason Roy or whether it's Liam Livingstone, Adil Rashid, and so on. So in that sense, both have got a good balance side with good openers, dominating and aggressive players. On one side there is Andrew Russell, on the other side there is Jason Roy, and so on. So again, it's very difficult to predict the winner here. But one interesting fact here is that West Indies and England have played 5 times before in the World Cups, T20 World Cups, and on all 5 occasions, West Indies has won against them. So they are going to definitely take that confidence into this game, this evening's game as well. Yeah, they would like to again start this World Cup in a very positive note. But definitely with the kind of players that England has in their ranks, whether Josh Butler or Jason Roy, Owen Morgan, of course, he's not in great form, but you never know. I mean, things can change quickly because we are talking about class here, the class of the players. So in that sense, they're very, very good with their skill. So again, so it's going to be an interesting game, and of course, even in the in head to head as well, West Indies are definitely or slightly ahead to England, I would say. In the last 18 times that they have played, West Indies has won 11, and England has won just 7. But in the last 5 matches in T20 internationals, England has won 3 times in the last 3 matches, the T20 internationals. So there's a slight edge for England in one way, but when it comes to ICC T20 World Cup, England has always got the better, or rather West Indies have always got the better of England, winning against them 5 out of 5 times. So again, we can see a very good clash here, of course, in this game as well. And the game is going to be played at Dubai, so it can be a high-scoring game. And I still feel that toss does matter, especially in the night games, because there might be a dew factor that can affect the game, and of course the bowling team that bowls second. So I feel in Dubai at 7:30 the game. Team winning the toss would probably look to bowl first. But what's very important is the match that is coming up tomorrow. That is India versus Pakistan at Dubai, and that's happening at 7:30 as well. So that's a big clash, and keep watching for Venky's Diaries. I'll come up with some nice anecdotes and how the players will be looking forward for the game, and not just the players, how the fans around the world would be looking forward for that game between Pakistan and India. Till then, take care, and I'll see you soon.